Greetings, everyone. So I just want to say a quick message from the tent. Yesterday while I was gone, I wasn't in my tent at some level. They purposely say I'll keep that balloon, it's like that thing will be touching there or whatnot. They'll have their male tranny who everybody believes in and everybody, hates me with, come and deflate that. Outside the tent, they'll bring a, needle and poop, they'll pop it. Or I don't know if they managed to get copies of my recentest lock here and they've been just coming casually. Because I'll buy this, say it's a box of 8 juices, right? From Harris Teeter. And before I open it, they'll come and they'll have another box made of the same stuff, but they'll put Caron's medication, Karen El-Khazin, the son of William Forsythe. They'll put his pills for madness. He has a problem as Dima Tabrawi, but the cops need me to be that person because they need my vagina to fuck Amber, their favorite terrorist, with. So the cops and the store people start to encourage these people to poison me with MUSC in Charleston, who has a program. They use my stolen account to medicate 12 or 11 insane trannies. And they have a rotating chair game, whereby every day there's a cop waiting to fuck me. If I don't go fuck the cop and a tranny goes fucks the cop, they'll say that I'm the tranny the cop just fucked, because soon after that they fuck them, they'll shoot them, the cop will fall down and their buddy will go suck them off. So they're playing the dumbest game ever, in all honesty. And apparently also in their game, what's going on now is they'll set a condition with a cop at that level of his awareness, because at that level he would have already healed from whatever they're trying to do to him, right? Hold on. Cheers. So there's a cop, say, okay? First, when they wake him up after the spider, they have a bunch of Iranians all over the world making fun of them on OnlyFans, okay? Because the terrorists like Jess and Dima Khoury, Dima Tabrawi, Amber, Linda, Diana, Nohadib, all these people, they'll hold one of my relatives or one of the people who ever loved me. After I don't go meet them that day, they'll put them in a tub with a spider, say, or somewhere very, very weird, with a weird condition over them. All the people of the planet start to make fun of them, look at the American cop. And then the spider goes, so that the cop wakes up in a fucking panic. He shits himself. The spider likes the shit. It goes to eat the shit and bites him. And then he starts to cry because he's probably crippled. It's Andrew or Aaron. The other cops, they'll tie them up to make fun of them like that. Then when the spider bites them, the cop gets sodomized and sucked off by Hezbollah people, and Iran starts to baby them, after they mock them, when they come out in the end as an American hero. They worked all day to meet me as an American hero, but then I don't meet them. I, America, don't meet them. Then what happens is these other people that are all illegals start to abuse them because I didn't meet them. First of all, what the fuck? What does this have to do with life on earth? What is this game? What the fuck is that? What is that? That's not constitutional. That's not religious. That is douchebagism. That is dumb. You're retarded people. And for people in MUSC that are professional, whatever, segregated, agglomerated, and certified fucking douchebags, for them to set up a bunch of 12-ass fucking retards to use my money to get medicated, and then whenever they feel like playing a game on me that day, they'll put their medication in that thing. Say now I have 2 rices, okay? It's not the rice you purchase on the shelf. When I purchase it and I bring it here, they'll bring a modification that they have the power to do, because you know they're cabals. They can very easily repack that thing. They can open it, put on the right drops of whatever medication they use, or powder of whatever it is that they use for their condition, repack it, put it in here. I go to the microwave, I heat it, I get like unrealistic tummy ache. But their point is they do this because if I don't run to fuck the cop and I eat, it's a terrestrial system. They believe that you eat if you're horny. That's like the Mexican way or the black way. I have nothing to do with any of that. I don't even have most of my vital organs. So if you play that game on me, you're absolute retards. Because I don't even eat for these purposes. I live differently. If I don't, I cannot. I used to be crippled after the double stab. I came back from the UFO walking. I have certain conditions to maintain myself with my UFO on how to survive terrestrial life after levity, after we imbibe light. We don't, it's not sight. We don't see the light. We are the light. We didn't fragment it with a firmament. We don't have your God. Your God betrayed us. I don't know what part of that you don't understand. So I'm done with you people and your game. You can't keep abusing me like that every day. Coming in here, deflating my shit because Amber pretending it's his tent. It's not his tent. Amber's a goddamn douchebag. He's illegal. He's a retard. He comes here to fuck cops and abuse them with a spider. Then to say it's me with the same cop, because apparently after they abuse them, they retard them to a certain octave, and they'll tell them, now by the count of 3, when you wake up, you will remember the last event that you were walking in the room with your bag, trying to check into this hotel room. They won't tell them that there was a spider in their pants. They rape them at the hotel where they all work with Connor. They work all of these people in a hotel with Amber. Amber, Mio, Gina Tabrawi, they rape them. They make them retarded. So I know that I'm in danger because when the cop talks to me in a retard form, in that moment he's convinced. In that moment he's really a retard. Then he will start to ascend again. Then he will remember, oh my God, that person's evil. Yeah, that person always abuses me with a spider. I used to be in the loop when I was a kid. I used to always try to wake up with Lucifer or Jesus, and we tried to go after them. We tried to go kill their spiders. We tried to see where they keep them. We tried when I was a child. And because I was the strongest at that, they stabbed me, then they double shot me. Because I was going to get to the point where I can annihilate them. Now I'm on this side. I'm no longer on the other side after UFO. I can't go back on the other side. I can't. Plus, they took pieces of my brain here in the hospital. I'm in a lot of pain. And I'm very worried. I'm very worried. Imagine a cop gets convinced one day after a spider, and then he regret it for the rest of all eternity. So what they do when they get the spider to bite the cop and everything, then when they wake them up, they'll tell them to remember as if it was a dream that somebody was sucking their dick, because they'll be gone. And then the cops are actually, not jokingly, looking for who's the evil person. They don't know. They don't know. So the other people are trying to make deals with the telecom companies, with the Iranians that work in the telecom, or that work in the banking sector, or that work in Homeland Security. They'll have like a betraying agent. They'll put me on hold for an hour and a half. And during that hour and a half, all the 12 illegals will start to talk to normal agents that are not Hezbollah, start to convince them that it's their case, and that since each of them has an organ of mine, they're all Aurora, and that they are all chosen by UFO. It's not true. They put me in ghetto hospitals, mutilated my body, and beforehand, for the most part, they had me go do advertisements in ghetto countries where they would put poison in the chips bag. They had me do advertising for chips. It was all poison. They raped me there. They stole my appendix and my ovary for hardoba nigaraye. They're deep criminals. This is not funny. You have to wake up. You have to stop this. If they go to you, give you cocaine and try to fuck you, make fun of me, just don't take it. Don't do it. You will lose everything. This is the test of all times for your religious or your spiritual testing. This is deliver us from temptation. Ne nous soumenez pas à la tentation. Do not, but deliver us from evil. You have to do it. Not just go to church and suck their dick. No. When they test you and you know they're abusing the guy, you know they're lying to the cop, you don't lie with them thinking it's going to do me good and that you're going to fuck me if you do it. You're not. You know by now you're not going to fuck me. Stop doing it.